That verse was, I wrote that when I was young, like before we actually laid it. You know what I'm saying? I had that verse written down for a while, and it was like maybe like 3 verses, like maybe like three 24s. It was long. It's a bunch of shit I wrote. I wrote that when I was locked up. You know, it's just one of them moments you have, bro, when you retrospect. When I heard the beat, me and Ray had went in and did all the verses. Like Ray had some type of mobster shit going on. You know what I'm saying? I had 3 different verses talk about a hooker, a gangster dude, and RZA just was like, yo, it's all scattered all over the place. Let's just find the best pieces, you know. And he was good at that, bro. He was good at, nah, man, if you go second. So he pieced that together. He took half of this verse, half of that verse, put them together, you know, and made it the verses that everybody knows now. But there's still unsaid bars from that. You know what I'm saying? It's still like another 40 bars. He's in there cooking, and I just sneak up on him and like, yo, I hear that. And so I'm just like, I'm writing. I'm sitting next to him, putting the pen and pad. And as I'm writing, I thought of the rhyme that I said for Tony Touch. And then as I'm saying it to RZA, he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it hit him. He's like, oh shit, like, word? The beat wasn't even complete for me. I just heard the drums, a couple of the voices, some hi-hats, things of that nature. And so I dropped the rhyme. Maybe about 5-6 days later when I came back, I had heard, you know, other voices on there. I heard, I think, Meth, Cap, a couple of people went in. I was like, word, how it sound? But remember, I rhymed to like the drums and all that. So when I heard it full blast with the other vocals on it too, and the horns, flutes, and everything he got, bro, it was crazy. I heard it loud, like full blast. Like I was like, this is different. GZA gives you the truth. He don't get all excited. He's not gonna go crazy. He's just gonna give you the facts. And then disappear. That's just, you know, he gave me one of my biggest jewels. He said, yo, if you don't matter whatever you writing, if you writing a story rhyme or you writing some freestyle type shit or you just bragging or whatever, write it in complete sentences. Almost like how your English teacher would tell you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I used to do back in the day. Is like English teacher would give you like 15 spelling words. I don't know if they do it now in school, but we used to get spelling words. You had to take them home. Your homework was to write those words in a sentence.
Yeah.
He told me that, and that made a big difference because I was like, yeah, I wrote some old, you know, braggadocious rhyme, but it sounded like I was taking it somewhere from top to bottom. And then I did it with a story, and it was like, oh shit, like, you know, that was one of the greatest jewels that I got for writing.